everybody. JR coming at you live from the Pirate Cove. Today we're going to work on the rocket stove, or the waste oil stove, I guess is what I should call it. What I want to work on first, sorry about that, I don't mean to wave the camera around like a fool. What we want to work on first is we want to get some holes in here. So, just so you guys know, I don't really know what I'm doing. You know, it doesn't have to be that precise. It's what I keep reading over and over again. So, you know, I'm just going off of other videos I've seen, and most of them seem to have a lot of holes in that chimney, and they keep the brake rotor sealed up except for like 1 or 2 holes. So I can't find my punch, so I'm going to use my grinder and that step drill right there and that grinder down there to I don't know, probably put like 6 holes in the thing, 6 up and down, and then 24 total. I'll do it in 4 spots: 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 9 o'clock. I'm going to go ahead and set that up. I'm going to cut the audio off, and I'll speed this footage up so you guys don't have to watch every second. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to score it with my grinder and then drill it with the step drill. And it's not going to be pretty. I don't have a drill press. It's not going to be all perfect, but it'll serve the purpose. So let me get you set up, and we'll get on that. So you can see here, I've scored it up, kind of like center punching it, kind of screwed it up, kind of don't care. That's enough for my step drill to bite in, since I don't have a punch. So I'm going to go ahead and drill it up, set you guys back down, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I cut a bunch of silly holes. They might be too big. I don't know. They tell me that it's not critical, so we will see. Just for fun, I cut that one into a triangle because it's easier. Drilling them is going to take me all day long, and I don't feel like spending all day long on this. So I cleaned up the paint from the bottom and the top, so it's ready to weld. I'll grab my brake rotor here, and this is a brake rotor I got from my buddy's scrap pile behind the shop. I'm going to fit it up there like that and weld her together. Now the other ones I've seen, they sealed these vents off, and that's not quite a perfect fit. The other ones I've seen, they sealed these vents off and drilled a couple holes to let air in. Had a ton of holes up here. So I don't know. I think that maybe, you know, 6 big holes equals 50 quarter-inch holes. I don't know. We'll find out. It's gonna suck to weld this because it's not quite fitting. But in case you missed it or didn't watch my other videos because you don't care, this is a 6-inch Schedule 20 pipe. So I'm gonna set you guys back up and get to welding. Alright, so it's all welded up here. What's left to do, I think I want to put 4 holes into that, and then I can use some of this black pipe that I have. Somewhere around here. I got a ton of black pipe. It's here, trust me. It's just a matter of finding it. Anyway, I'm going to use a piece of black pipe for the feed, and that'll be also how I regulate the flow of air into the burn pot. I saw another one where a guy was just dropping a bolt. Like if he wanted it to burn a little bit, he'd drop a bolt in there and cover up the holes he had drilled through here. So as far as these vents go, I'm not sure. If I seal them up, I'm probably just going to do it with furnace cement. I'll show you guys how you can do that. I'm pretty sure it's in another video of mine. But yeah, furnace cement's like 10 bucks a tub, and I'm not going to try to weld all this, and I don't feel like trimming a piece of sheet metal to go around it either, so I'll just furnace cement the whole thing in and probably come back, and I can see 2 little pinholes. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I can see daylight down there in 2 places. But yeah, so I'm actually going to cut the video here, and I'll I'll bring you back after I have the holes drilled, because I think I might need to go to work to do that and use a drill press. But we'll see. We'll see if my normal butchery tactics can get through. Either way, I'll bring you back when it's done completely and ready to go on the stove. Alright, so let me show you what we got here. This went a little smoother than I anticipated for once. Go figure. Can't lose all the time, right? I drilled a pilot hole in 4 spots around the base. You get the idea. Then I used my step drill, which sacrificed its tip in the making of this, so I'm going to need another one of those. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use this furnace cement. Stupid thing. I'm going to use this Rutland furnace cement. This stuff's good to like 1200 degrees or something stupid like that. Oh, 2000. So I've used this to fix manifolds before. I have a video on it. It adheres to metal and masonry. So I'm going to use that to seal all this up. I've seen a lot of other people use sheet metal, and I'm sure that winds up looking nicer. This is going to wind up looking like a pile of crap, but I'm just going to go ahead and do it anyway. So we'll see how that looks. I'm going to slap it on there, and I'll bring you guys back when it's done. I'm going to let it, what you do is you smear this on whatever you're trying to fix, let it dry for a day, and then bring it up to temperature, up to 500 degrees, which I have the oven in the garage, so I'll be able to do that fairly easily. And then yeah, I got 4 holes here. I got 1 I can use for my drip feed, and 2 more I can use to regulate the burn. So I'll actually have this together tonight, except for the pot. So I'll bring you back when I have the cement applied, and then we'll come back later on in the evening through the magic of YouTube, and I'll show you the whole thing attached to the pot. No, I'm sorry, I'm not going to be able to show you that today, because I'm going to have to let this sit for a day to cure. So I'll bring you back when I have this on. By the way, wear gloves when you do this. Okay, let me show you guys what we have here. That's how it goes on. You get the idea. It's already starting to harden a little bit. I tried to keep this as flat as possible, and I tried to wipe the underside as much as possible. Keep the holes clear. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So I think that what we'll do here is I'm going to go ahead and let that sit overnight. I'll bake it in the oven over there tomorrow, and then we'll weld her onto the tank and see what we get. I don't have a chimney or anything like that for this yet. It's going to go through the wall right there, but we need to pull some of those boards down and see what it looks like. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and probably finish it up this weekend. That'll be another video. I'll find a pot and weld the thing on the bottom and see what I want to do about these nipples here. I'll probably just put plugs in them. Pretty sure that's just pipe thread. And I should be able to burn it by Sunday. So it's Friday now. I'm probably going to spend some time on the old LS. But oh cool, my new Xbox is here. Yeah, for the time being, that's going to be it. This is JR. I'll see you guys later.